But James Gunn did an excellent job, man. All the actors did a great job. Darren Cornsweet, everybody did a great job playing their characters. Nicholas Hoult did a great job playing Lex Luthor. All the acting was good. All the action. I love how when Superman is flying, you can see his hair moving. He's got his curl, which is something I feel like I'm not sure if they really showed before, that his hair moved when he flew, and that just makes sense. Like, I don't know what James Gunn did to create the effect to make his hair move when he flew, but I think he did a great job. And when he flies, they give you a nice POV shot of right in front of his face. You can see his hair moving as he flies. James Gunn did a great job with a lot of the shots, and he did a great job with a lot of action, a lot of slow motion action. There was an action scene where Superman like flies straight up in the air, and he just like spins around and laser beams and kills like all these villains, all of these villains that work for Lex, all these different villains. It was just a lot of great action scene. There was also a scene where he's like punching these guys and their tooths are flying out their mouth, and you can see the tooths fall out in slow motion as their faces. The action scenes were super, super dope. Great action, pretty dope story. I feel like James Gunn did a good job, man, all in all. We got to see Supergirl at the end of the movie. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything that I wanted to talk about as far as the movie goes. I think I've covered everything that I wanted to say. I do kind of feel like we kind of get an understanding, or kind of like a clear duality of what goes on in the real world and what goes on in the real world. James Gunn brought a lot of things from things that we actually deal with today, and he brought them to life in this movie. The whole people being oppressed is definitely, relative and directly connected to everything that's going on with Palestine. And if you know that situation, if you don't, look it up. It's pretty terrible what's going on with them. And I do believe that's where James Gunn kind of got that whole story from. I also believe that the whole, when you're a celebrity, they love you and they hate you and they love you again. They love you again. I believe I got that from Jay-Z. But basically, you're loved as a celebrity, but anytime you slip up and make a mistake, people just immediately turn on you and hate you. And we see that full-fledged with Superman. We see that happen with him. As people turn on him, he takes this full walk of shame in the movie where he has this look and people are throwing stuff at him. They hit him in the head, and when they think he's there to take over and betray them, and really deep down that his family told him to take over. So we get that duality of whether you're a celebrity or maybe just an internet celebrity. You know what I'm saying? You're big on social media. You're a big streamer. Anytime any little thing goes wrong, people immediately turn on you once they see it in the news. We see that happen to Superman, and we see that happen in every day-to-day life.